Hello! Today we are going to be learning about matter. And does it really matter? My hypothesis is probably yes, although I'm not a scientist despite what this lab jacket might make you think. Now, there are four possible phases of matter, and they are solid, liquid, gas, or plasma.
This is an artist's rendering of the sun, which is in fact made of plasma.
Now, usually to switch between these stages, you would have to go from a solid to a liquid to a gas, and plasma is just so much hotter to get to, so that doesn't matter. However, you can switch directly from a solid to a gas or a gas to a solid. Switching from a gas to a solid is called deposition, and switching from a solid to a gas is called sublimation.
Hello. I am President Barack Obama, and I'd like to say that matter does indeed matter. Thank you.
And we're back. Now, matter is composed of elements, and elements are usually represented by their atomic symbol. For example, iron is Fe, which goes back to its old name, ferrous. Now, because elements have their newer name compared to their older name, this makes the atomic symbol unrelated to the current name they have most of the time. For example, tungsten. A W, really tungsten, a W? Sorry about that. My producer says that apparently I'm not allowed to show my emotions like that. Sometimes matter mixes together, and when this happens, a mixture is formed. I know, it's surprising. Now, there are two types of mixtures. One is a homogeneous mixture, which is where all particles are evenly distributed. This is also known as a solution. There's also a heterogeneous mixture, which is where all particles are unevenly distributed, as you probably could have guessed. Now, here's a real-world example in the fantasy you know as reality.
One man tries to conquer a solution of salt and water, but can he do it? No. Let's see how he fares against chocolate frosting mixed with water. He's accepted it.
Wasn't that a lovely real-world example? Now, sometimes you have a solution that has undissolved particles, and sometimes you want to get all those undissolved particles out. To do so, you need to use a process called filtration. Here is, once again, another real-world example.
Has this ever happened to you? You get golf balls in your water. There's a solution for this, my friend. Simply take this. Simply pour the liquid through that filter, and you are using filtration to separate solids from liquids. See, isn't that spectacular? And look how happy it makes him. He's so happy he could almost jump for joy.
You're still here? But it's over. Go. It's over. Bye. Well, I mean, if you want one more fact, to get rid of dissolved particles, you have to use a process called distillation. But that's it. Go home.